about to use this energy. I'm about to use this heartbreak as a setup for my come up. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Please, if you find any value in my videos, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about moving on. I have 3 tips on how you can move on in your life when you have children. I haven't found any videos talking about this, like how do you move on from a person not only that you are intimate with but also have children with. Let's get into it. Tip number 1 is to make the decision, accept whatever happened. Acceptance is where you really have to start, because if you don't accept what happened, then you're just gonna run around in circles trying to fix a situation that cannot be fixed. For me, I have to accept without any closure what happened. So whether you get closure or not, and sometimes I feel like it's better not to have closure than to have closure, because if you're trying to have this conversation with the person who you know had children with or a child with, you're trying to have that closure conversation. Not all the time does it happen. I'm gonna be honest, everybody is not gonna get closure, and you gotta have to accept that too. So we have to accept what is instead of what could be or what could have been. We're in the business of packing up our feelings and moving right along, okay? Because we have things to do and we have kids to love, okay? And we cannot be our best selves if we don't first do the inner work, the inner healing that we have to do. Secondly, another decision that we have to make is decide, what does moving forward look like to you? If you're living together, I mean, if the relationship is over and nothing can be salvaged, then that may look like getting your own place. It may look like sleeping in another bedroom. It may look like, you know, starting your celibate journey, starting your abstinence journey. It looks different for everybody. So for me moving on, so at the time that I was going through my breakup, I was definitely in nursing school. Everything happens when you're in nursing school, okay? So future nurses out there, if you are trying to be a nurse or is in nursing school, buckle up, buttercup, because some things about to get rocky. Even if it seems okay now, it may not be in the future. So just be prepared. Moving forward was using the energy that I had when I was heartbroken. I had to use that energy. I had to channel that energy into something constructive, into study time, and getting my nursing degree. I had to, because guess what? I had to accept what happened. I didn't have any closure. I accepted what happened. So now I have all this energy. I have all this anger. I have all this bitterness. I have all of this energy that's just festering. I'm gonna gather that energy, even though it's not good energy. I'm gathering that energy and I'm using it to fuel my future, to fuel my my comeback. I'm using that energy to fuel what I have in my mind, where I want to go. So I knew I wanted to be a nurse. I'm about to use this energy. I'm about to use this heartbreak as a setup for my come up. That's what I'm gonna do. If I was heartbroken right now, that would be my advice, is to use that energy to achieve your dream, to achieve your goal. Use that energy for your come up. You gotta use it, honey, because guess what? You're gonna use that energy one way or another. So you're gonna use it either arguing, bickering, fighting with the person who you had kids with, or you're gonna use that same energy, that same time, go ahead and do what you gotta do for you and to take care of your kids. So the desire, my desire to succeed was way stronger than sulking in my emotions, sulking in the moment, and just letting the time pass by, failing my tests and stuff like that. Failing for me was not an option. My desires to succeed fueled my determination to be resilient. And tip number 3, know why you are healing. Know why that you're moving on. Knowing why that you're moving forward. I'm not saying if your relationship is salvageable. I'm talking to those women who know your relationship is done for. There's no future. No one wants to move forward with any type of plan. You have to make a move for you and the kids that you're taking care of, or the child that you're taking care of. Is it because you don't want your children to be raised in a toxic relationship? For me, I wanted to heal. For me, I wanted to heal because I did not want my child to receive the brunt of the frustration and anger or bitterness that I had towards his father. I didn't want him to even receive that type of energy from me, because I'm his mother. I'm his nurturer. I'm the one who's picking him up and nurturing him. You know, I want to come with the purest energy that I possibly can. Coming with no attitude, no bitterness, no anger, no nothing. And I definitely refused to become that bitter single baby mama. I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to be the best person that I could possibly be. The best mom that I could possibly be. And that combination, I received the joy and the peace that passes beyond my understanding. And I'm gonna give you a bonus tip. This should have been the first one. I put all my trust and my hope and faith and everything in God. That is what I put my hope in. That is what I put my trust in, because guess what? When I needed someone the most, God came through. When I needed provision for things that I didn't think that I would be able to do, God provided 110%. So if you found any value, any type of value in this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.